5 no contact success stories and why it works. The no contact rule works wonders for relationships that can handle it. It can transform them and make them much better for any future obstacle. But notice how I said that this method could be practiced only for relationships that can handle it. Because although the no contact success rates are high, not every relationship will benefit from it ultimately. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So, click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. However, those are specific cases that need a special video, and in this one, we are talking about 5 of the many success stories that the no contact rule brings. If you are skeptical of this rule and you are avoiding it, but you are in need of mending your relationship, then listen to some of our clients' stories. Hopefully, these will encourage you to give it a try. The first success story comes from a guy who wanted to stay anonymous but agreed to share his story to help other guys who want to save their relationship by practicing the no contact rule. Number 1. In short, our client, with some guidance from us, decided to accept the fact that his girlfriend wants to break up with him. He gave her 30 days after the breakup where he didn't contact her, ignoring her messages completely. Then, after the month had passed, he contacted her, and as he told us, she was thrilled to hear from him again, even though she was the one who broke up with him. She was thrilled to hear from him again, even though she was the one who broke up with him. They set up a meetup, and the rest is history. Since then, they are happily together and are able to work on their problems without breaking up or holding a grudge. In this situation, our client made sure that he reacted to the breakup in an emotionally strong and mature way by saying something along the lines of course, I don't want us to break up, but I accept your decision and it won't make things difficult for you. I just want you to know that I do care for you, and I hope one day in the near future we can at least be friends again. Take care of yourself. Bye." By not reacting to the breakup in a needy, clingy, or a desperate way, he automatically began sparking her feelings of respect for him, again, without her even realizing it. He then gave her 30 days of space, where he didn't text her, message her on social media, call her on the phone, or see her in person. After the no contact period, he called her on the phone, and instead of saying things like, "I miss you so much, please can we meet up? I really need to see you," which almost certainly would have turned her off and caused her to say no, he instead used some humor to ease the tension between them and make her laugh, smile, and feel relaxed to be talking to him again. He remained calm and confident and didn't give up until she said yes. When she realized that he was at a different level as a man than he was when they broke up, her defenses began to crumble. She felt drawn to him in a new and exciting way and decided to explore those feelings by giving the relationship another chance. It is important to note that we advised our client to work on his communication skills and self-confidence while in the no contact period. This made all the difference in the outcome. In the next no contact rule success story, we have Maria, who decided to openly share her story given the positive outcome. This is her story. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion, because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist, and you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Number 2. When I decided to seek help from a relationship coach, I was nervous and anxious. My boyfriend had broken up with me, and I honestly thought he was gone for good. I thought I would get some secret method of seducing my boyfriend back by this coaching. Something to say or some way to remind him of a story involving us that might re-spark his feelings for me. I was surprised when I was told not to contact him at all. It felt like I was doing nothing, like I was giving up. It was on day 10 that he reached out to me. I was ecstatic. It's been 4 months that we are together now, and we were able to have a much better relationship since then. Quite often, you don't even have to hold for 30 days or more to get a positive reaction from your ex. For our Maria, all it took was a little longer than a week. Number 3. Our next success story is about our very first client who reached out improving his relationship with his ex-wife after the divorce. He was still in love with her and didn't know how to approach the situation and get back together. When he contacted us, we advised that instead of losing control of himself and behaving in unattractive ways that would cause this woman to lose even more respect and attraction for him, he should keep control of his emotions and walk away from the marriage with his head held high. 2 weeks after, his ex-wife called wanting to talk things through and make up. Number 4. Our fourth success story is all about our Rebecca. Namely, she first needed to tie up some loose ends with her boyfriend and apologize for some things. Then, we advised going into no contact. As she says, it was crazy difficult. I wanted to text him or message him on Facebook, but my friend helped me resist the urge. So I held my promise and waited on him to make the first move, which he did, and I was thrilled. With the help of our coach, we worked things through, and we are now together for just over a year. Number 5. Our fifth success story is a guy whom we advised to walk away and give his ex some space. He called her to say that he accepted the breakup and wished her well. This made her feel a surge of respect for him again because he was a real man rather than a pushover. After 3 weeks, she decided to call him and talk about getting back together. Practically, no contact is what makes the following important things possible. Your call or text is accepted with neutrality at worst, and hopefully joy at best. Because if you haven't been bugging them by text or phone when they don't want to hear from you, then they aren't going to be annoyed by you contacting them. Attraction for you increasing to the levels your ex felt when he or she wanted to be with you. Your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend is missing you to the point that they reach out to you, or to where they are glad when you reach out. If you want to know more about implementing the no contact rule well, watch some of the other videos on our channel so that you too can be a success story one day. If you want to know how likely your chances are to get back with your ex, click our Ex Back quiz in the first description below. Also, if you want to see our best videos, click the videos on the screen now. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on any of our videos, and I'll see you next week.